Take a look at this. This strong, sudden storm system pushed through Rochester earlier tonight. So this was at around 5:30. It lasted maybe 15 minutes or so tops, but with it brought heavy rain, strong wind gusts, and small pebble-sized hail you can see. But again, it was powerful because here's some of the damage that it left behind in Rochester. This is in the 6th Avenue Southwest and 5th Street Southwest neighborhood, a historic area. As you can see, that storm pushed some huge trees over earlier tonight, leaving many without power for a few hours. For the most part, RPU has those outages restored. But now I want to get to KIMT News 3's Alec Lasham, who joins us live in that area. And Alec, are the roads still shut down there? Because there's clearly some work happening behind you.
Well, Tyler, yeah, like you said, Tyler, I'm out here right now on 5th Street Southwest, and as I can see, I was here just more than an hour ago when all these roads were shut down due to trees being down, lines being down, and now I come out here roughly 15 minutes ago, and that's kind of the same story what I'm seeing right now. I spoke with RPU, and I also spoke with the internet provider Spectrum that say they're going to be working block to block in this neighborhood to try to get power up and going. Now I'm going to step behind the camera here and kind of show you what I'm seeing on my end right now. So RPU just got done working on what looks like to be this power line pole right here, and they're moving down the block to my right, and they're working on that pole as well. And like I said, they're going to be trying to reestablish power to this entire neighborhood, and this is all because of today's storm that came whipping through the Med City, downing power lines, damaging vehicles, and leaving some streets completely inaccessible. I spoke with 3 neighbors in the historic Southwest neighborhood that say they have been without power since at least 6 p.m. tonight. They also say they're without internet access, adding they have not seen a storm rip through Rochester like this before.
I had to walk around the block because the whole street is blocked down, let alone I got a call from my roommate noticing that we lost power around I think like 5-ish, and we also lost our internet cord in the back. We have more damaged tree down, or like some branches down in the back, brought down our internet cord.
This is probably the first time. I lived here about 3 years. Maybe one other time there was a storm with a lot of big trees, but usually it's just branches or minor stuff.
Now, Tyler, going back to that outage map you're referencing in your intro here, now that outage map shows there's only one house out without power in this neighborhood, but that clearly is not the case when you look behind me. All these houses, again, are without power. The only house that has power right now is the one right here behind me, and that's unclear whether or not they have a generator, I guess, keeping the lights on in that house. So again, folks are still without power in this neighborhood, and it's still undetermined or unknown when they will be with power again. Live in Rochester, Alec Lasham, KIMT News 3.
Right. Thank you very much, Alec. Now, Jacob also told us that he was told by his internet provider that his internet likely will not be up and running until possibly late tomorrow or even Thursday.